Hey, Chuck and Liv, hope you guys are doing fantastic. This is the first video of many I'm sure we'll do for you. But I'm out here at the house, just want to take a little walk through. Got a few extra things done and setting around, so we'll take a peek at it. But again, this is just a video weekly update to keep you guys tuned up as to what's going on and kind of show you the progress. Now, as we move through the build process, I'll say all the way up to closing. And by the way, these windows, they probably won't mess with these windows too much for a while. They'll have the sub come out and put all new windows, new sashes, top sash, bottom sash. They won't probably pull the windows because you can remove those sashes and put new ones in. So I'm not sure about the vandalism. It may be in the middle of a police report right now, actually, because this is a lot of vandalism. You know, we saw that when we first did the video on the house. So anyway, just know that all that's getting taken care of, like anything else. It's not done till it's done, right? Let's see what we can talk about in here. We got our what we call our second drop on appliances. I guess in this case, it's the Dreamfinder's first drop, excuse me. We've got a microwave sitting there and a dishwasher sitting there, okay? And then the next drop will be a range, and then the fourth drop will be refrigerator and washer and dryer probably, how they'll do it here, okay? So we got tile work up, we saw that before. We got electrical cuts in for our boxes and whatnot, and you can see that the boxes aren't exactly lined up. They'll fix all of that. I'm sure the super already knows that. Today I'm going to find out who the super is on this. I'm going to talk to Ethan. But anyway, so you'll see stuff like that sometimes throughout a build where things just aren't exactly right. But like everything else, you know, like your steak at the restaurant, it's not done till it's done, right? So, but anyway, you get a good look, now that it's daylight out here, a better look at your countertops and stuff too. So that's pretty cool. It's going to be a good looking place, I'm telling you. When this is all done, you know, you got to kind of look past all the mess and all that other junk. Just got to look kind of past it, so. This is going to be really nice when it's done, guys. That yard's going to be phenomenal. You know, back to that where that swale is. And I just looked at the site plan. Let me go out here for a minute. Just looked at the site plan. You know, this is going to be, because of where that drain is right there, all the water is going to percolate that way, if you will, from that side, from this side, from all sides into that low area, I'll call it. But there's a drainage easement. There's a 15-foot, of course, on this side. We saw it on the site plan already, 15 on your side. 15 on the other side gives it a 30-foot easement from the street. There'll be a little swale, so water percolates, flows, all that sort of thing back in that drain. So it keeps everything nice and dry, puts water where it belongs, okay? Not sure if last time the air unit was out here, okay, but we got our Lennox, and they use Lennox, and these are really, really good air units, so you won't have any trouble with those. And the one thing the Dreamfinders does, which I think is pretty cool, is actually they bring the lines that are coming up from underneath the foundation. They're in the villas, they bring them down from the attic space. Whoop. So there's nothing under a slab, so if there's ever an issue, it's real easy to find, real easy to fix, diagnose, or what have you, okay? So very cool, and of course that's all your electrical lines for the air units, okay? Let's keep moving. All right, where else are we going? Let's go into master. And subs will be, if you see something that says, wow, why is that here? Why is that there? The subs will be in this house multiple times. Your cabinet guys, your countertop guys, your plumbers, your specialty guys, they got mirrors up. Usually don't see mirrors this soon. And that's part of the specialty. The glass, the doors on your shower right there, look at that. They usually don't see those this fast, but again, usually those are further down in the sequence. You got your shelves in the master closet here. Okay, you got some light fixtures that have been dropped. Usually you don't see those until further, but for some reason the superintendent, which again I still have to figure out who it is, had them put them in. So again, they just keep the house moving basically. Okay. For some reason he wanted them in now. Maybe it's got now that there's a contract on it, he's wanted to keep it moving. Okay. But on our first walk, we'll look over the house really well. He'll have already done it multiple times before that, but we'll have our opportunity to look at stuff. Okay. And then, of course, the home inspection, all that stuff will go on prior to that. As you saw in the contract, we'll do that, within a few weeks of the first walk. We have to do that within the first week of the first walk, so they got time to look it all over. Okay. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. if I haven't said it before, I want to say thank you. Sharon, I definitely want to say thank you for allowing us to help. We appreciate it. Okay. Let's go out in the garage. The door's closed right now. There's really nothing to report in the garage, so there's really nothing exciting here. They got a garage door opener up. I don't know if you can see it. Got the garage door opener up. Let me give you a little light here so you can see it. There we go. Look at that. Okay. All right, so nothing else exciting. Here's a view of the inside of the breaker panel. Okay. Nothing super exciting. Let's go upstairs. But if you guys ever see anything in the video, as you're watching it, you got a question about, just give me a call, text me, we can talk, okay? And we'll talk about what you see. If you have a question about something, I'll do my best to answer it. Usually I can. If not, I'll get a hold of somebody, we'll find the answer, okay? Or you just like the video and you just want to say thank you. That works too, okay? There we go. Got some shelving in. Still got to put the, of course, got to get the flooring. You'll see that the access for the attic space for insulation stuff, all that'll have a hatchway basically. This will also have a hatch, if you will. This one will probably be secured because you won't ever go in there. That's actually part of the space, the attic space, the continuous attic space. And you can see the 2x6 wall between your exterior wall essentially out into that attic space. So it's all fire rated because it's a community home, basically the villa scenario. So there's 2 homes connected. So there's different fire ratings for that. Okay, there's your air handler. Again, Lennox, excellent units. You probably will never have any issues with that unit. All right, let's go downstairs. Appreciate you guys. And this, I think, will conclude your first video. I'm going to go catch up with Ethan too. Him and I, again, we go back a ways, so it's great that he's part of our team now. I think it's going to work out really, really well for us. All right, anyway, have a great day, guys. Call me with any questions. GoPro, stop recording.